the 49ers gear up for a crucial NFC West showdown against the Cardinals. 5 key players to watch. As the NFL regular season nears its end, the San Francisco 49ers find themselves atop the NFC standings, gearing up for a high-stakes battle against the Arizona Cardinals this Sunday in Glendale, Arizona. With the opportunity to secure a first-round bye and home field advantage in the playoffs within reach, the 49ers are fully aware that maintaining their number 1 position depends on a weekly commitment to success. Coach Kyle Shanahan, acknowledging the team's precarious situation, emphasized the importance of staying focused on immediate challenges. Right now, it doesn't mean much. I know we won't be number 1 if we don't handle this week, so that's really all we care about this week, and then we'll deal with who we play after that. Key players to watch. DT Javon Kinlaw stepping up in the absence of defensive tackles. With both Arik Armstead and Javon Hargrave expected to be out, defensive tackle Javon Kinlaw faces a critical test against the Cardinals. Kinlaw, a potential free agent in the offseason, aims to showcase his skills and contribute to the 49ers' solid defense. His ability to play low and create an advantage against the Cardinals' ground attack will be crucial for maintaining defensive integrity. LB Fred Warner, defensive key piece against the dynamic Cardinals offense. Linebacker Fred Warner, having a standout season, is ready to play a crucial role in ensuring the 49ers' defense remains resilient against the Cardinals. With 4 interceptions and a consistent history of 100 or more tackles in consecutive seasons, Warner will be tasked with containing running back James Conner and limiting Kyler Murray's running ability. George Kittle dual threat as a receiver and run blocker. And George Kittle, a constant force for the 49ers, faces an intriguing matchup against Cardinals safety Budda Baker. Beyond his receiving prowess, Kittle's impact extends to his role as a blocker for Christian McCaffrey. As Kittle approaches the 1,000-yard mark this season, his ability to dominate both as a receiver and blocker will be vital for the 49ers' offensive success. CB Ambry Thomas, emerging cornerback under the spotlight. Cornerback Ambry Thomas, recovering from a challenging second season in the NFL, is ready to start in the absence of Charvarius Ward. Thomas has become a key member of the 49ers secondary, showing increased consistency and maturity. Tasked with handling the Cardinals' aerial attack, Thomas aims to prove his worth and contribute to the 49ers' defensive efforts. QB Brock Purdy, Arizona native, returns with MVP aspirations. 6 years after being named High School Player of the Year by the Arizona Cardinals, quarterback Brock Purdy returns triumphantly to his home state, aiming to lead the 49ers to victory against the Cardinals. Purdy, unstoppable since the bye week, is on the verge of joining the ranks of 49ers quarterbacks with 4,000 yards, approaching Jeff Garcia's single-season team record of 4,278 passing yards. Purdy leads the league in completion percentage, 70.2%, yards per attempt, 9.9, and passer rating, 116.9. With a 5-game winning streak, Purdy and the 49ers look to continue their offensive dominance against a vulnerable Cardinals defense that has allowed nearly 70% completion on passes and 233.9 yards per game this season. Brock Purdy, the San Francisco 49ers quarterback, is gearing up for what could be the game of his season as the team prepares to face the Arizona Cardinals on the road. The stage is set for Purdy's homecoming as the game takes place in his home state, adding an extra level of excitement for the talented quarterback. Purdy, who grew up in Arizona, expressed his enthusiasm for the upcoming game, acknowledging the support he expects from family, friends, and fans. "I'm excited to have my family, friends, and people from my life who grew up with me there. So it should be fun," Purdy commented. "I know there are a lot of people who have bought tickets and will be there supporting me, so I'm very grateful for that." The quarterback doesn't hide his desire to impress familiar faces, recognizing that this game holds particular significance for him. Despite the emotional backdrop, Purdy remains focused on the task at hand, acknowledging that once the teams line up, It's simply 11 versus 11 football, and he must execute his quarterback assignments. Purdy's mental strength is a key aspect of his game, and he is determined not to let heightened emotions affect his performance. Whether facing pressure or excitement, Purdy maintains composure, displaying a killer instinct that has defined much of his season. While the anticipation for Purdy's homecoming adds an emotional element to the game, the quarterback is ready to exploit the vulnerabilities of the Cardinals' defense. With his exceptional skills and a less-than-stellar defensive opponent, Purdy is poised for a strong performance even without the additional motivation of returning to his home state.
I feel like it's already been like that. In every game, I feel like there are relatives and friends coming to the games or tuning in to watch on television and stuff. Nothing changes. Once we line up, it's just 11 versus 11, and I have to do my assignments and play as the team's quarterback, and that's it,
explained Purdy. As the 49ers prepare to face the Cardinals, all eyes will be on Brock Purdy, anticipating a homecoming showdown that could see the quarterback shine in front of his local audience. Purdy's combination of skills, mental resilience, and emotional backdrop sets the stage for a compelling matchup that football fans won't want to miss. Injury concerns affect the 49ers ahead of the Cardinals showdown. In a setback for the San Francisco 49ers, they will face the Arizona Cardinals this Sunday without two key starters on the defensive line. Arik Armstead and Javon Hargrave have been ruled out due to injuries, leaving the 49ers with a void to fill as they prepare for a crucial Week 15 showdown. Armstead, who was absent in the previous game against the Seahawks, will remain sidelined due to a persistent foot/knee injury. Meanwhile, Hargrave will join him on the inactive list as he recovers from a hamstring strain. The absence of these key players was expected, given their absence from practice throughout the week, culminating in a noticeable absence during Thursday's session. Armstead's injuries arose during the recent clash with the Eagles, where he demonstrated resilience by playing despite discomfort, potentially exacerbating his condition. Fortunately, the injuries to both players do not appear to be serious, but the 49ers are opting for a cautious approach, considering the importance of having them fully recovered for upcoming challenges in the playoffs. The decision to sit out Armstead and Hargrave for the game against the Cardinals is a prudent measure, recognizing the importance of having them in top form for the upcoming postseason challenges. It is deemed unnecessary to risk their participation against the Cardinals, given the team's confidence in the depth of their defensive line. Despite the absence of the two key starters, the 49ers remain optimistic about their chances against the Cardinals. The depth on the defensive line will be maintained, with the contributions of Javon Kinlaw and Kalia Davis, who will provide impactful plays. The 49ers are confident in their ability to face the Cardinals, even without Armstead and Hargrave, relying on the depth and resilience of their roster. As the 49ers navigate these injuries, the rest of the team's injury report is yet to be revealed, adding an element of suspense and concern for fans as the countdown to kickoff continues. For more news and updates on the 49ers, follow our channel, The 49ers Zone. And as always, feel free to share your opinions and thoughts in the comments section below.